my channel. If you're new, my name is Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And yes, this video is coming to you during my 31 days of Halloween. But I did say, or pay attention, I will some days have 2 videos or a live in a video. I just will have other stuff to record along with my Halloween looks. So it's not just all Halloween looks this month, but it will be mostly primarily focused on that. And if you're wondering, I only have eye makeup on where I was testing the Luna palette by Bad Habit, or not really testing, I just did an eye look with it and review demo kind of thing. So that's all the makeup I have on right now. So and today I bring you, and it is September 29th today, okay, so just so you know for reference, okay, my Ricky's Cult Crushes box finally came in. And y'all know I was subscribed to this for like a year. Actually, it has been a year. And ever since they increased their prices to $14, it's been mostly let down from what it was when it was $11. And, we wouldn't mind having to pay more if it had stayed the same. Like we were getting a palette, and even though we could get a palette, at least, something recognizable that we know is a bigger brand, or give us the prices so we know we're getting, good value. That would be the thing, and stop the little samples. So this box is actually their last box for a while. They all emailed us and say why they're revamping. I guess we're going to try to make it better. It'll be the last box for a while. So, and this one is actually curated by Alexandria O'Brien, who I've known for a while. She's up to she's over 100,000 subscribers now, and I've been watching her since she was at 16,000 or something like that. Really, a while, quite a while. She was at least a year. I've been watching her, if not over, because it's been over a year, because she's the one who first introduced me to this box when it had the straightener and a palette the first month. And that's when I subscribed. And that's the first box I got was the little straightener and the Z palette or something like that. So it was thanks to her. And she was able to curate this box for us. So, I have a little higher hopes for it. And I'm going to go on with that one. And so we're going to open it up and look what's in it. And they do have a card which tells you what everything is. But there's no prices again. Looks like there's only 4 items this month. And I don't know, since they're stopped the boxes, if we still get 25% off. Maybe it was just through this month. It says curated by Alexandria O'Brien. So you go, girl. First thing I'm going to pull out is we got a lip mask, which it says kiss my lip patch. Hashtag to kiss lovely lips. The most adorable packaging, okay? I don't do lip masks just because, I don't know. I just don't. I think it's adorable. But yeah. Next thing is, and I did look up the prices of everything but that. I don't know how much that is. Probably $3 to $5. Anyway, is this Grande Stay Put Invisible Lip Liner. This is the only lip liner they have on their site. And I am so excited for this. You want to know why? It is clear, okay? Grande Lips is a decent lip brand. I'm not the biggest fan of their formula. And they have the lash grow and stuff, which I still need to try. But this is an invisible lip liner. Let me tell you why that's important. I have so many off-the-wall colors that sometimes I'll just wear while I'm in a video. But at the same time, I don't want them, bleeding in a video. And some of them do. Like the L'Oreal Infallible Metallics bleed. Like anybody's business, okay? Some of their smaller ones can too. I didn't have that problem with a pink, but I remember having that problem with their blue and their purple and the little Infallible pink looks that I got last year. I still have all those colors because they're good for looks, or if I just want a pop of something different on my lips. But at the same time, very, very hard to find those color lip liners for when they do bleed. And also, sometimes I can have that problem, not all the time with some liquid suedes, but with liquid suedes I can have that problem too. And I do have some odder colors of the liquid suede, so from NYX, so it's every now and then you'll get a color that bleeds. So I'm excited for this, and I didn't realize, but anyway, I looked the price of this up, and it's the same packaging as all their stuff. It's really heavy packaging because I'm just excited for a clear lip liner. but it is $15. So, you know, hey, that's at least the cost of this box. You know, just this alone. Just trying to find. I had one. Here, I don't really know what it's going to do, but we're going to go ahead and like try it out. I'm assuming it's on. But yeah, so I'm excited for this because I think it's going to really come in handy. You know what I'm saying? So next thing I got, I did peek because I currently have 7 of this formula, and I was making sure I did not have it already, and I don't, so I'm excited. This is the NYX Lip Lingerie in Ruffle Trim, and I actually do like this formula. Your lips need to be dry but a little bit moisturized, and you just gotta get used to how it applies. It is a drier formula, but not really drying formula. You get what I'm saying? But I actually love it. Took me like a couple of times to really fall in love with this formula. It wasn't immediate, oh my gosh. It was like a couple times wearing it. I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. But I actually love it now, and I will wear these all the time. And I didn't love them at first, but now I do. And I've got so many colors. I've got, one's very close to this one is like exotic, and this one I had been eyeballing. I just couldn't remember if I had this color or not whenever I'd make an order, because usually I'd be gone from the house when I make an order, like during the day or something, you know, at work. So I couldn't tell whether I had this one or not, and I didn't. So I'm happy, and I really do like this color, and I'm so excited because, you know, the pictures you could see online was like a very, very, very pale pink or pale concealer-y color, and I was like, ew, no. No. So that is that color. Oh my gosh, that's good for fall too. It's like a nude with like a almost a terracotta undertone, which is this is really close to exotic. Actually, I think exotic leans a little bit more terracotta than this one does. But I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. But I have, let's see, I have exotic, I have embellishment, I have French maid, I have, I don't know if you, I just read them all and I can't remember them. Oh, you gotta get used to this big old flat one too, that's another thing. I like that. I think it's pretty. Like, it's a warmer nude, so I kind of like that a lot, especially for fall. If I'm just looking for like a nuder look without going deep brown or nothing, I think that's really nice. So, I'm happy with those. Oh, and these retail for $6.99 right now at Ulta. They're like buy 2 get 1 free. At any other store, you're not going to get a deal. Maybe CVS, but you know, Ulta's a lot of times NYX buy 1 get 1 half off or something like that. And sometimes they're just full price, but you know, NYX is worth it. I mean, NYX is affordable. Like, their lips still stay really affordable. Not so much their eyeshadow palettes anymore, but you know, they're all full of Carmine anyway. But their lip stuff stay affordable, so I'm down with this. Next thing we have is a palette from LA Splash, and people always get confused, and even in my head, I get it confused between this and LA Colors. Totally different brands. Like, LA Splash is mostly an online brand, and they're not really in a store anywhere except for Ricky's, I think. But they're mostly sold online and stuff. And they're higher up. Their liquid lipsticks are $18. They're not cheap, okay? So this is a highlighting palette, and I did notice that, okay, sometimes it won't say Carmine. It will say CI 75470. That's why I have to memorize that number, 75470. So this does have Carmine, so I know not to use this on my eyes. On my cheeks, that should be okay, mostly. So anyway, so this is a highlighting palette, which I have, we got like a BH Cosmetic kind of bronzy highlighting one before, but oh my gosh, I love this packaging. It is very like coated, smooth to feel, almost like a leather kind of thing going on, you know what I'm talking about, the vinyl thing, I don't know, but I love this, called Lumos by LA Splash, and I thought it would open like up, you know, most of them open up. No, it opens out. So you get this big old mirror, and it says no amount of darkness can hide a spark of light. I love that. No amount of darkness can hide a spark of light. That's so nice. Anyway, and these are the colors, and I was scared because I thought online, I thought this was going to be way lighter than what it is, but except for that one shade. But I'm guessing most of the Carmine is probably in the shade. It could be in all of them, but we're just going to go ahead and swatch. That's Jinx. This is Lumos. This is Illuminate. And this is Hex. And right away, I know I could use any of these colors. Well, maybe not the white one, but anyway. So, okay, we're just going to rub those in and see what happens. That one almost has like a goldy shift, such as that one. So, these are really nice, and I have a feeling they're going to be really, really pretty. Try Illuminate, which is the third one. I mean, these two are kind of close. So we're just going to try to see what that one looks like. Ooh, she's pretty. A little white, too. We're going to try the Lumos just to see what happens on the tip. Ooh. That's shining. Okay. And since we're just being all extra, I'm going to take Hex, which is really close to Illuminate. It might be like a little bit deeper, warmer tone kind of thing going on. But we're just going to like see what it looks like over here. Shining. Okay. I'm not mad at this. I didn't think I'd like it because I thought the shades were going to be really, really too pale for me most of the time. But no, those gold tones work fine. I mean, the white one I probably need to stay away from. And just to see how pink that pink one is, let's just see if it works as a blush topper. I don't think it can. I think it's going to be too icy. Yeah. But anyway, I think it's pretty. And this actually retails, because I found it on the LA Splash website, for $28. So yes, this box is definitely worth it. Whether you need another highlight palette in your life, it's not like a bunch of shades, but it's really pretty. And that packaging is to die for. So yeah, I'm happy. I like those shades. I love the lip shade. I'm glad it was in a color I didn't have before. And I like that it's warmer for fall. It's like perfect for fall right now. So I'm happy with that. And the clear lip liner, which I need for some shades. So, you know, I thought they redeemed themselves better in this box. And it's probably thanks. I think their best box, except for that first one, wasn't with a collab. But I think their best ones have been like a collab with a smaller YouTuber. So yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles!